Hi Pisces, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to your March 2022 horoscope. I'm really glad you're here. Let's take a look at where things are landing in Pisces season for Pisces Rising. So, Pisces Rising, very intuitive, mutable, used to that tapping into their intuition and dealing with sensing what's going on around them, sometimes to the point of intensity. So Pisces rising, could feel a little bit overwhelmed right now, especially with things that are going on in the world, because they probably sense and maybe even in some cases know that there is a whole lot going on that most everybody can't sense and feel. Pisces rising can see fairly clearly through the murky waters, but this is a lot of energy in Pisces. So we have the Sun and Jupiter and then Neptune, of course, all in the area that is affecting you, your physical body, how you are perceived in the world, how you interact in your relationships. So you just might have that psychic antenna sort of up and being pulled in a lot of different directions, more intensified in Pisces season. So Pisces rising may be staying to themselves and just trying to sort through what's going on. Even for Pisces rising, a lot of this additional Pisces energy could be creating some confusion, or at least, could be overwhelming a little bit to them. So, Pisces, it's good to try and relax and sleep. Good to stay, in touch with your dreams during this time. Definitely relaxation and maybe some disconnection from, uh, you know, the world out there might be good for Pisces rising. Also, dealing with the Capricorn energy, still like everybody else, which is very heavy, practical, Saturnian energy for Pisces rising, in the area of their friends and acquaintances, what they're hoping and wishing they can create, humanitarian, just society in general. Saturn restricts, puts constraints in place, so it may have limited the ability for some Pisces rising, or they may have felt Pisces rising can feel, they may feel like it's a good time to sort of restrict their involvement out in the community, or at least focus in, especially during this time where things can be a little bit more disintegrated and not hard to understand. They may be choosing to sort of really buckle down and focus on the things that they're trying to actualize out there in the community, or putting something together, or planning something from a humanitarian standpoint even. uh, Mars and Venus in Capricorn, Venus trying to create something of value, something that is centered around love and appreciation and beauty. Could be financial, could be relationships, just could be how they connect to uh, humanity in general. Mars wants to take action, so in Capricorn it could be actually planning something or feeling restricted. There's a balance there. It depends on what's going on in your life. Mercury was also in Capricorn, which is really, bringing in serious things into the mind, to break down and put together and build uh, for, out, for, build for themselves as they relate to communities, friends groups, things like that. So Mercury moving out of Capricorn into Aquarius breaks that up a little bit. Could actually heighten ideas and create maybe some anxiety for Pisces rising that falls into the area uh, of their connection to the divine, of their dreams, of their intuition. They could have some very interesting ideas come to them, maybe in their dreams or just intuitively. It could create some anxiety. That is the area of life that is the subconscious, and maybe anxiety that can't just quite put your finger on it. But again, during all of this, during Pisces season, when everything is kind of potentially confusing, right now anyway, good time to journal those things and just sort of relax into it, lean into it, and sort of put it on the shelf for towards the end of the month when we can start to make more sense of it as Jupiter moves away from the sun in Pisces towards the end of the month. Jupiter can expand our wisdom and our knowledge. It can bring into us what's really true, and we might be able to actually take a more logical approach to things and plan things out, communicate things out a little bit more, sort of get a little bit settled into what it is that we really want, what we have, and what we want to create for ourselves. So just hang on, Pisces. I think it's a lot of energy, and also, although, like I said, Pisces rising is used to that, it's really concentrated, and chances are they're sensing and feeling, like I said, more than maybe the average person. So it could be a little overwhelming. Hang tight, hang back, journal, relax, and yeah, do your thing, Pisces rising. Go out there. I mean, you could be out there trying to create something that purposefully, by getting involved in community events or projects that actually are going to loop in and create a practical reality for you in terms of what you hope for, what you hope to create in your life. So it could be music, it could be just art. If you're using the Capricorn energy and the Pisces energy to actually expand that and elevate those things using your intuition, knowing who to connect to, that's perfect and fantastic. So all depends on what's going on in your life, and the sky's the limit. We should start seeing some interesting things happen and expand for us towards the end of the month. So I can't, yeah, let me know what's going on for you. I'd like to really know how Pisces rising are doing during Pisces season with all of this concentrated Pisces energy. The Sun, Jupiter, and Neptune haven't been in Pisces together for a very long time, so it's a very interesting, auspicious time where really the possibilities are endless. Anything could happen. So I'd love to hear from Pisces rising. So that's what's going on. Stay tuned for other things that are going on this month that I'll be talking about. Of course, we have a full moon coming up. And of course, thank you for joining me and my friend Whitney over at Accurate AF Tarot for the new moon video that we did. That was a ton of fun, and we're hoping to do more of those. We have more things coming on the U.S. Pluto return. And I'll be back to do the horoscopes for April at the end of the month. If you are interested in taking a look at your birth chart and how all of these planetary energies are moving around for you, what areas of life they're affecting, or just understanding your birth chart in general, get a hold of me at GeminiFire65 at MSN.com. I would love to meet you and read for you. It's been fantastic, the experiences that I have had so far. And yeah, I look forward to meeting you and more folks and getting to know everybody. Thanks for your support, and I will see you soon. In the meantime, may the stars forever be in your favor. Take good care.